Hi guys, it's me Vamp, and as I mentioned, console is getting Planes of Eidolon on Tuesday, November 14th. Well, on my video when I updated the status to insert, as in insertification, some people were wondering, what did that mean? What does insert mean? And why did D hate console users and all this and that? We get updates so late. Well, I'm here to hopefully answer that for you guys somewhat. Hopefully you guys understand. I'm going to do my best to explain it to you guys. Okay, so
what are you thinking about?
what insertification basically means is that Sony on PC, let's start off with this. On PC, they're able to, send builds directly to PC. Because PC, what do you have? You just have simply, if the game crashes, no harm, no foul. The game just crashes. They can fix it because it doesn't cost them any money to send updates to PC. It's not like the PC is unusable because it's not a PC built only for one game and that's all. Whereas on the other hand, you have console side of things. Both PS4 and Xbox One, what are they built for? They are built for gaming. They could logically crash. They could break the console altogether. Even the simplest debug for PC unfortunately could, break consoles altogether. So, and as you don't want to go out and buy a new console every single time, do you? And for Sony and Microsoft, respectively, this is kind of bad for business. It's bad PR if consoles are just breaking, crashing back and forth. So, what did Sony and Microsoft do? They have a certification process. Now, the certification process, mostly you only hear about it in free-to-play games, especially free-to-play games that are in beta. And Warframe happened to be one of those free-to-play games that are in beta. So PC gets all these updates. You may notice they're a bit more polished on console because they have to wait for some feedback from PC. They can fix those updates. They have a console team, but let's be honest with ourselves. All the millions of players playing on PC can find bugs a lot quicker than however many people they have on their console team. So that's always going to be the case with that. The most on console we can hope for is that PC get the update faster so people can, find the bugs. The more bugs they find on PC, the better for us in console, if that makes sense. And then DE gets a build they think is stable enough on console, ship it out to both Sony and Microsoft. Sony and Microsoft take a while to review it. If it fails certification, meaning that too many bugs to justify even shipping it, then then D has to go back to square one, so to speak. Repackage stuff, resubmit it, take even longer. So, they have to be careful and pass certification the first go around. They can't rush it. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that we on console get bug-free builds. Microsoft and Sony aren't looking necessarily for bugs within the game. Like, if there's a little clipping in an outfit or, or some mod drops when, or can react to whatever it's supposed to drop. Microsoft, Sony, they don't care about that stuff. They care, does the game brick the console? That's what they care about. That's the bottom line. And yeah, I really hope this has gave some insight into what certification is, because I know a lot of console people out there just thinks D hates consoles altogether, and that isn't true. They just have a process they have to go through. Personally, I like having a more refined build later on over getting the build right away. Like I keep saying, that crystal ball we have, we can look into the future. We can see what our game will become. I like that. And we don't have to deal with the day one headache. Now, I will admit that some things it's cool to get your hands on right away if possible, but I'd rather wait a while and not have a broken console than, have a broken console and have to rebuy a new one every time a Warframe update comes out. Can you imagine how much money that would be? Let's see, PS4 Pro is $400, right? Okay, so let's say there's been 22 updates for Warframe, so let's see. But the PS4 Pro, it's a lot of money, it's basically what I'm getting at. So yeah, I have no problem whatsoever with waiting a bit. And that's my argument for that, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the future. Hopefully this helped. Later.